Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I got a fun team for y'all today. We're back in the revamped Star Pack, taking on some of the other pets that we haven't yet tried. And today, we're going to be fiddling around with some of the strawberry pets. Now, the strawberry pets as a whole have gotten a major rework from what they used to be in the Star Pack. Originally, there was a lot of different pets whose abilities all centered around another pet having a strawberry, and strawberry did nothing except enable those abilities. And most of the strawberry pets were literally just like limited to just scaling, which is kind of boring. And also it was the best line to do because Shoebill gave so many stats every turn that you just run strawberries every time. It was kind of boring. Now they've completely revamped the whole idea of the strawberry. For one, you can see it actually has an in-battle ability here where it gives +1/1 to the backmost friend when the strawberry pet faints, which is really cool. But on top of that, they've kind of turned it into this archetype they can kind of pivot in, pivot out of, and there's also some late game pets that can take advantage of these strawberries too. So like you can run a full archetype around it, but it's not like, it's a lot more flexible than it used to be. I think that's the best way to put it. So we're gonna be using a lot of those new pets here today. Now the pheasant here is an amazing tier 1. I honestly really love it even if I'm not playing strawberry pets, because what it does, it gives a strawberry perk until the end of battle to a summoned friend, which what that means is that you get the benefits of the strawberry, but also get those stats. So like you can even run them outside of strawberry teams, just gotta get like a little more stats in battle, which is pretty cool. And also the hummingbird here is different. Now it like gives a strawberry to a friend ahead instead of like giving stats to a strawberry friend. That's another thing. A lot of pets now like interact like with like giving strawberries in battle, removing strawberries in battle, maybe removing them outside of battle too, things like that, which is really cool. And there's a lot of different ways to get it. And they even added strawberry jam at tier 5 to give you like another like option for strawberry that, one, it's 1 gold, which is a lot cheaper. And 2, it just means you have like more chances to find just any kind of strawberry inside of the pack whenever you're trying to specifically run a team around it, which is really cool. Now here we're going to be featuring this pet right here that I just picked up. That is the Sparrow. So what the Sparrow does, it's got like this passive ability where strawberry friends or friendly pets with the strawberry take 10 less damage once per turn. And that includes the Sparrow itself. And at this like kind of stage, not much is doing more than 10 damage. So basically you're getting like a free melon by having a strawberry and a Sparrow on your team on literally any strawberry pet, which is crazy. It's like super good. Here I don't know why I'm running level 2 bass with no cell pets. I don't know. I probably should have picked up the strawberry there just because I have like nothing with the strawberry right now. I guess the hummingbird will give my pet strawberries in battle, but I really should pick up some more. I think yeah, I was gonna say put a strawberry on the Sparrow on the back since it works on itself. You'll see it go into effect here. I mean, look at that, 0 damage, boom, 0 damage, boom. It's just super effective against these early game things where no one has enough attack to really like get through that 10 damage threshold. And also at higher levels, it'll do 20 and 30 damage block, which is really good. And since it's doing the take less damage thing instead of reducing damage, that means it can reduce damage to 0, which means you can survive things like, say, a peanut if their attack isn't high enough, which is amazing because Star Pack's always kind of struggled into peanut, but now you have Sparrow with strawberry. You've got things like baguette to remove the food perk and things like that. So I'm really loving the new counters they've added to things like the peanut, which is really cool. We're also going to be leveling up the hawk here just because, I mean, hawk's just a good pet. I like it. And I was already had one on the team and I was like, you know what? I keep finding hawks in the shop. I don't pick up that one, but I keep finding hawks in the shop. I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to go a bunch of hawks. Or really just like one big hawk, I guess. Now, I'm not going to run a bunch of them. I am right now. It's an opposing hawk team here, and they've got interesting builds. Because they got the Dumbo Octopus, they got the health potion on their Triceratops, which is actually pretty cool. Love to see some Dumbo Octopus. Very fun pet. But here's when we're going to really start popping off with the strawberry stuff. So first, we pick up an alpaca. And let me just say, I know it's been said many times if you watched like a lot of Star Pack stuff, but the tier 6s in this pack are pretty darn good. They are very strong. I mean, I don't know what else to say. They're really, really good. I mean, even the ones that like don't seem as good in the service, like, oh, alpaca's a tier 6 now, get it later. But alpaca works in battle and it triples in battle. And also alpaca works on other alpacas now, which is amazing. So you buy 2 alpacas, you got a level 2. It's pretty cool. And look at that, damage reduction from the Sparrow comes in clutch here. We're going to start getting the Sparrow leveled up here to level 2, and we're going to start abusing that strawberry damage reduction as much as we can here, which is going to be super fun. I'll pick up the strawberry jam for my Sabertooth. You know, it's a hurt pet. Might as well try to get as many triggers as I can on it. Maybe get a little more stats with the cotton candy. And then the Sparrow reduction is going to come in clutch as well. So look at that, 0 damage. And then it does a couple times. And then we get the mammoth stats as well. And if the alpaca hadn't already used this trigger, I would have used it on the mammoth too, which is really cool. And you know what? Here's another pet I buy all the time, the real Velociraptor. Because, you know, what's better than, you know, having a strawberry? How about having, you know, as many strawberries as you want, because the Sparrow will remove it and then the real Velociraptor will put it back. And the funny thing about Sparrow is it actually doesn't count, you know, the by pet, it counts by strawberry. So if we remove the strawberry, if the strawberry gets removed and then gets put back, the pet can still get 20 damage blocked from the level 2 Sparrow, which is really crazy. I love that. It's super strong. And, you know, maybe we'll look for an alpaca level here. I think it'd be really fun with the mammoth summons and stuff. I think I messed up the I should have repositioned, put the hawk at the front instead of the Sabertooth, so I'm going to waste a mammoth trigger. But actually, they helped me out here by putting the mammoth a little further back, so we actually get the triggers that we're looking for. Get both of the mammoths here, and because of that, we take a win. Your donkey worked against you. Love me some donkey. But yeah, we're just gonna get a bunch of strawberries on basically everything, because why not just have, you know, basically level 2 Sparrow means that every strawberry is a melon, you know, because it's reducing 20 damage one time. And because the real Velociraptor, it's giving it like an extra melon on the Sabertooth, which is really cool. And once again, I messed up the positioning. Oh well, we're still gonna take 0 damage there and take a win. Let's go. Yo, the Sparrow thing's kind of good, dude. It's pretty good. I like it. But we're just gonna get a little more stats on our Sabertooth. I finally repositioned, put the hawk at the front. Front hawk is super fun. And we get a second real Velociraptor level here, so now we're gonna get multiple triggers on it. I'm not sure how I feel about the hawk wasting all the real Velociraptor triggers here. Well, I guess it only does it once per pet, so we still gotta use it on the Sabertooth, which is cool. But look at that, with the levels from the alpaca, we get level 2 mammoths out of there, and because of the damage reduction from the Sparrow, we take the win again. Are you seeing this? I'm getting like infinite melons. This is amazing. You're like, the stats are kind of deceiving, you know, because with the Sabertooth and with the damage reduction, like this team is actually way tankier than it looks on paper, which is super cool. But yeah, we're gonna send it into the final battle here. Save a chocolate just in case we lose. But what do we face? We face a leeched pelican team, and they have lots of salmons coming out here, but the damage reduction comes in really clutch against the salmons. And with the damage reduction from the Sparrow strawberries, we actually take the win. Let's go. Dude, Sparrow strawberry is actually super good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.